Okay, so now that you have Maya open, we're going to import our object. You can go to File, Import, and go to the file directory that your object is located. Select that object and hit Import, or you can go to the folder and click and drag that into the scene. So right now we're very zoomed into the object, so you can select whatever is on the scene and hit F, or you can use your mouse scroll wheel to scroll in and out and zoom out. And then this is your outliner right here. That's where you see your hierarchy. If you don't have this window, you can go to window and then outliner, and it'll open up. And if you press the plus key, you can see the hierarchy. And then if you don't have this window open, on the left side there's different panel layouts, and you might see like a top view, left view, or back view, bottom, etc. But in this case we're just going to be using this scene right here. To go back to that scene, you can click this button, or you can press space and it'll go to that viewport. Okay, and then selecting our object right now, the texture is not on, so this button right here is the texture. You can toggle that on and off, or press 5 or 6. Okay, right now the texture already has the material assigned. You can go to the attribute editor. If you don't have that window, you'll have to toggle one of these to open up. So that'll be this third one right here, or the hotkey is Control A to open that toggle on and off. Right now there's nothing right here because you had to select the object. So right now it has the textures already there. The color is the diffuse map, and then the bump map is the normal map, and specular is spec. So right now we're going to ignore that and select our objects that use that one material. Right click on the object, go to Assign New Material. We're going to select Blend, and then under Color we're going to select our diffuse map. Hit that folder and then look for the directory and select your diffuse map. So now you'll see that. And then under bump map, hit the checkerboard and select File. Change this to tangent space normal, and then hit that back button, select the folder, go to your directory, select your normal map, and then hit the forward button. And then under specular, we're going to select our specular map as well. So now that we have that, we're going to import our camera scene file with our lights that I've made for you guys. Go to File, Import, select the ISO camera 45 degrees of lights wherever you downloaded that, and then in the hierarchy you'll see the camera, the light, and then an ambient light. We're going to select the camera and go to Panel, Look Through Selected. This is the viewport that you'll be rendering from. This is the camera right now. It's a rectangular shape right now, so we're going to change it so that it's a perfect square. Under Render Settings right here, sometimes that might be hidden, so you might have to toggle that to open it up. The settings with the gear button, we're going to change this to Maya Hardware 2.0. Make sure this is a PNG. Scroll down, change this one because we're using the ISO camera to render from, and the presets we're going to change this to 1K, so it's 1024 by 1024. So now you notice that our camera changed to a perfect square. And now when you hit render, which is the second button right here, you'll notice that it renders, but then your couch is all the way down here instead of the center. So now we're going to hold down the left Alt key, and hold down the middle mouse button and click and drag until your couch is in the center where you want it to be. Now hit the render button, and now you'll see that it's in the center. Notice there's a lot of empty space, so now you're just going to zoom in where you want it to be. There you go. And then, but the thing is, our diffuse map is just plain black and white, because our cushion in our game, we've programmed it so that we can change the color of the cushion and change the color of the railing part. In this instance, we'll have to change it out to a texture map that already has the color on it. For in this case, you see the cushion is a black and white, and now in this color version we have it brown, and the railings before are black and white. Now they're like a little bit silverish blue. We're going to select this one and change the color. That way we can use this as our icon preview for in the game. Now hit that render button and you'll have this. And then if this is what you want, we're going to press save. In the options, make sure you select color manage image, and then we're going to save this out as a couch test. Overwrite that, and wherever you saved it to, that's whether you'll find the object file. Sorry, the save file. There you go. So in this case, it usually saves to Documents, Maya, Projects, Default Images, or you can select a folder that you want to download it to. So this is what it looks like. And another thing is, if the object is quite large, you can select the lighting and the ambient light, zoom out a little bit, and press W to the move tool, or you can use on the left side, the move tools right here as well. Press W and you can move the light to adjust the angle that you want, and then as well as the directional light for the shadowing. And I think that's it. Yeah.